Today I am draining our fish tank. 3 days ago, we added 460 catfish in here. It was full, the tank was full of water. I let the water set. It's out of our well. I let it set probably 3 days before we put the fish in. Seemed to be doing really good, the fish did. We only had one death. And we had hauled them for three and a half hours in the truck down to get here. Had one dead. Now we've got many dead on the floor. And I'm thinking it's a water issue. What happened is that the water drained down a little bit from my mark. So I turned on the pump, our well, from underground well, and I added about 2 inches of water to this pond yesterday. Today we've got lots of mortality. Lots of them on the bottom dead. I'm not sure how many. I'll make a count of it so I know how many we still have, how many we lost. We had 460 in here. So I'll count them, and I'm going to move them to a different tank for now with the wife's koi fish. And we got tilapia and koi in there. I'm going to move them to there. These catfish are too small to eat the tilapia and koi yet. Move them into there and figure out what we're going to do. Thinking that we're going to have to get water out of our pond out here. We got a pond in our backyard. That's the water we need to bring in, I think. We'll pump that in, fill the tanks back up, let it set for a couple of days, then we'll move them back. That's what I'm thinking we're going to do. Don't know what else to do. It's not an oxygen thing. Catfish don't need oxygen. It's got to be something to do with the tank or the water. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take them out, put them in the aquarium. It's a big aquarium. It's like 4 feet deep, 15 feet long, 6 feet wide with their koi. Leave them in there for a while till I decide what I'm going to do with them. How I'm going to clean my ponds. I guess I'll just pump water from the swamp into here and put them in here and see if they live. That's my only choice. The concrete pen is old pen. It's from pigs, having pigs in here. I don't know if it's contaminated from that. I don't know if we didn't clean it good enough. I don't know if it's the lime out of the concrete didn't soak long enough or clean long enough, treated. It's one or the other. We got another pond tank over here. We're getting ready to seal off. We got to work on it the next couple of days and seal it. What I'm going to do is probably pump water from the pond out there into here, let it set a few days, and transfer them over to here. And I will give you an update on that when I figure something out. So this is new to me. This is the first time we've had catfish, but we've never had this many fish die of any of our fish in a day or two. So, oh well, that's a short video, and I will upload this when I get a chance on our fish farming, and I will keep you updated on everything so we can figure out our problem. But I'm thinking it's a water issue, whether it's the tank contaminating the water or the well contaminated the water. One or the other. It's a water issue. Now, I got the tank drained. A little bit of sand, black sand down there. Didn't lose as many as I thought. We lost around 50. I got 45 here. My wife transferred them into her aquarium, so we'll see. But around 50 is what it looks like we lost. We got to clean this out a little bit, and then we're going to add water from our pond into here, fresh water out of our pond into here. Fix a leak over there a little bit. We got a small leak we got to fix yet. And add fresh water from our pond in here. And then we'll go from there again, see what happens. We'll have to figure out how to get them out of our fish aquarium. But we can drain half our fish aquarium, then move the fish over and drain the other half. It's pretty simple the way I got it set up. We just got to fill it up on a rainy day, or use pond water to fill it up now too, because we can't let the water sit too long. So that's the fun for today. See, I got 2 more in there I got to get out before they start stinking. Well, that's it for there, and then I'll update you on how we're going to do the rest of it. We'll figure out why they're dying. That's good for now. Well, we are filling our pond back up again with well water. Everybody says our well water is good. The experts tell us that we had the pond like 3-4 feet deep. It was too deep for the little fish. The catfish were too small. They would go to the bottom, and then they didn't have strength and stuff enough to swim back to the top to get oxygen. So we're going to make this about knee deep or a little bit below the knees, and we're going to try it again with this fishes. We can always add more if we want to. That's the easy part. Taking it out and cleaning it's the hard part. So we've got to get the fish, get them back in here tonight, and see how this goes. A little bit shallower for them where they can swim around better. Maybe they won't go so deep. It'll make it easier for us to manage them, watch them. We can see them better, maybe too. Yeah, we'll see how it goes with this. But that is our destination now, and our information from the experts. They said our pond was way too deep. They went to the bottom, didn't have enough oxygen or anything to come back to the surface to get more oxygen, or they got tired. They just, basically, I guess, fish can drown. Sounds damn well funny, a fish drowning, but I guess they can. So, oh well, here we go again. We'll try this. We're not going to put too much more water in this, maybe another 3 inches or so, 3 or 4 inches. We can add to it daily too if we want to, you know, every day add a little bit to it as they get bigger or something, I don't know. We'll see. So, I'll be back when we have fish back in here again. We gotta go catch them out of the wife's koi pond. We put them all in the koi pond, and all the kois are chasing them around being mean to them right now, so we gotta get them out of the koi pond tonight and put them back in their tank. They got a lot of room to swim in here yet. So we started out at 460. We lost 50 dead ones. That gives us 410 approximately put back in here. Let's see how that goes tonight. Well, we got them back in their pond. We lost 65. So we got 395 in here approximately left. The water's a lot shallower, less than knee deep, and we'll add water to it every day a little bit, maybe an inch or so, as they grow out and grow bigger and stuff. Hopefully they're better off like this. Hopefully this fixed our problem. We don't lose a bunch more mortality rate tonight. And as you can hear, it's time to feed the pigs. So that is it. We'll see what happens with them now. See if they're swimmers or non-swimmers.